Good morning. We're looking outside right now in Fargo-Moorhead. You could see it looks like there's a plane going by back in the background there. And we've got some mostly cloudy skies here on this Friday to start off. So a quiet one here again today with lighter wind and maybe not as much sunshine. Let's take a look at what we've got going on for temperatures. Here, this is a big deal. Today, first day of December. Our average high on this date is 28 degrees in Fargo. And look where we're at. 30 degrees just to start off. So we are kicking off this month on a nice mild and warm note. The problem is it won't last. We've got some changes in the extended planner coming up that I'll show you in just a moment. But this morning, nice and mild, some upper 20s and some low 30s to start off our day today with light wind as well. We've got some wind speeds up to 10 miles per hour and that's it. Most places seeing wind out of the south, but there are some places seeing a westerly wind. But regardless, those are directions that are good directions for those of us who want some milder weather. Looking at your visibility, we've got some numbers that are looking good, up to 10 miles. So we've got good visibility for any travelers. And on your radar and satellite map, a bit of cloud cover here this morning. And this is going to kind of stick with us through the day. That doesn't mean we won't get some breaks in these clouds and get to see some sunshine in between, but more on the cloudy side today than we were yesterday. So a little bit more gray. Here's a look at what we can expect in your hour by hour planner. We've got those mostly cloudy skies to start, temperatures that are in the 20s to some 30s, and we just kind of stay there through the next several hours. Of course, sunrise not now close until not until close to 8 o'clock in the morning in the 7:50 time range. So it's going to be a while before we see that sun come up. So temperature's not really moving until we get that sunshine to help warm things and get things going. So by 9 a.m. we start to see a turnaround in those temperatures, and this will continue into the noon hour and beyond. So by noon, some mid-30s up north, in the south around 40 degrees for your temperatures. And again, still some cloud cover in the valley here for this Friday. For this afternoon, temperature is very similar to where we were yesterday. So mid to upper 30s up north, Southern Valley 40 to some mid 40s for your highs today. So still mild, again, just not as sunny. And we'll see some breaks in those clouds, especially out west and in the south into the afternoon and evening hours. So before that sun sets in that 4 o'clock hour here, you might get some glimpses of sunshine before that goes down for tonight. This evening, if you have some Friday night plans, relatively nice out there for the first day of December. We'll be into the 30s around 6 o'clock. The wind will be light. And as we get into the late night hours, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, we're going to be more into the 20s at that point, dropping below the freezing mark. And you can see we're clearing out at this point as well. Let's move into tomorrow morning. We're not seeing any cold air rushing in. That's helpful. And a little bit of wind should help us out tomorrow morning too. Temperatures ranging from around 20 degrees up north to around 30 degrees in the far south. Lots of sun during the day on your Saturday. We'll see some 30s to some low 40s, and that continues through the afternoon hours as well. I mentioned this earlier. This weekend, if you got some outdoor yard work you need to do, some decorations to put up, it's definitely the weekend to do that. The wind will be lighter, especially on Saturday. Sunday, the wind will start to pick up, but Saturday especially will be a lighter day for that. And we've got some colder weather next week that you probably don't want to be out working in as those temperatures begin to drop. So Saturday looks like a great day. We've got a beautiful sunset to show you here on our photo of the day here. This is from Dan, thank you, and this is from the Jamestown Reservoir area. So I mentioned some changes that won't happen today and tomorrow. We'll still be in those mid 40s for both days. Looks like we've got some great weather for football tomorrow, for tailgating, and for Sunday we'll be right around 50 degrees. Just be aware it might get a little bit more breezy. Monday and into Tuesday, a slight chance for some snow showers both days as a system moves through. It's not going to be a big snowfall producer, but enough instability both days that it could touch off a couple of snow showers. And of course, you're probably noticing those temperatures much, much cooler. We're going to kind of half the temperatures we have today, or even more by the time we get to Wednesday next week. So that's going to be a little bit of a shock to the system. But we said this earlier, we're now into December. It's completely expected to see those kind of numbers this month.
I've been loving these nice temperatures, but I have been missing the snow a little bit.
Yeah, so the perfect timing as we transition, we're starting to see more snow chances.
And I don't even own a snowmobile. I know those the people with sleds are ready too.
Yeah.
Celebrate Christmas the old-fashioned way this weekend. We have more on Bonanzaville's big event for the holidays next.